Alors, nous avons un vol du coup de Genève. Ah, non, de Athènes à Genève. Départ dans 34 minutes. Ok. Ah. Ok. Ok, good. Charles 1, JQ 1.
Boarding requested. Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alors, on va s'occuper du plan de vol. Très bien. Très bien, très bien, très bien. Donc, nous partons bien du coup de Elgave, Elgave to LGG Genève. Post index.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bye.
welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bag in the overhead lockers first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags,
Fuel truck is in
duty-free
position.
and loose items of clothing. If you are
Please
seated
don't
in an
load
emergency
aircraft until
exit
the fuel
row
truck
or a front
arrives
row
and
bulkhead
ask to do
seat,
it.
all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear,
Passengers boarding
enabling
started.
all remaining customers to board. As we are currently refueling, please ensure your seatbelt remains unfastened until the seatbelt sign is turned on. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
So. Visa 5, barrage.
Looking here.
Hello. Welcome on board. Good evening. Boarding pass, please. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Welcome on board.
Alors, on parle bien de là. Alors, Genève, piste 03R, c'est pour ça. Mission météo sont bonnes.
This way, please.
On va commencer avec le premier le sheet. Sans devoir, on va en 1 plus F, Toga yes.
Welcome on board.
Change off, what's on. Ok. l'air, on verra ça
Hello.
plus tard, pas de soucis.
Good evening.
On part, piste 03R, c'est celle-là.
Hello.
Parce qu'on était à la TIS, histoire de savoir un peu la météo.
This way.
Short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Alpha. Airport Alastros Venizelos Airport information Alpha 1642 Zulu. Surface wind 040 degrees. 12 knots. Ceiling and visibility okay. Temperature 31 degrees. 0.12 degrees. TUN H1011. Landing runway 03 left. Departure runway 03 right. Transition level 090. Read back over short.
Idaro 721 request
Cabin crew
IFR clearance to
boarding now
Fiumicino
complete.
Airport.
Any remaining ground crew, please leave the
Idaro
aircraft.
721, Venizelos delivery, information Alpha current, cleared to Fiumicino via Corinthos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 5111.
Cleared to Fiumicino via Corinthos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 5111 at Aero 721.
Idaro 721, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9055 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.9055 when ready for
Cabin
pushback or
crew
engine
on
start
doors,
at Aero
cross-check.
721. Have a good evening.
All aircraft be advised, information Bravo now current QNH1011.
Venizelos delivery, Eugene 154, Athens 72600 with information Bravo, ramp 85, request IFR clearance to Megas Alexandros Airport.
Eugene 154, Venizelos delivery, cleared to Megas Alexandros via Ropos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 1620.
Clear to Megas Alexandros via Ropos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 1620, Eugene 154.
Eugene 154, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9055 when ready for start or taxi.
Ground 121.9055 when ready, Eugene 154.
Olympic 052 request IFR clearance to Densia Solans.
Piste 03R.
Olympic 052, Venizelos delivery, information Bravo current, cleared to Densia Solans via Corinthos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 1445.
Clear to Densia Solans via Corinthos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 1445, Olympic 052.
Olympic 052, read
On va
back
arriver
correct.
du coup.
Contact ground 121.9055 when ready for start or taxi.
Ground 121.9055 when ready, Olympic 052, have a good evening.
Via bunker. Ok. Hop, je vais déterminer du coup les perfs finales. Rien qui change. Rien changé. Ok, super. Donc. On va démarrer la PU tranquillement. Pas ceinture. La clearance. Point select to 30 to request IFR clearance.
France Soleil 2302, Van Isle's delivery, information Bravo current, clear to Geneva via Corinthos 1 Echo departure, runway 03 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 6116.
Taxi to runway 03 right side, Corey, altitude after 60 feet, squawk 6116.
Negative, climb to 6,000 feet and squawk 6116.
Climb to 6,000 feet and squawk 6116.
France Soleil 2302, read back correct. Contact ground 121.955 ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground 121.955 when ready for pushback. Thank you.
Negative, ground on 121.955.
Contact ground on 121.955 Consolate 2302. Okay.
Van Isle's delivery, Qatari 54 Victor, Airbus A320, with information Bravo, Gate Alpha 9 request IFR clearance to Airport Hamad Airport. Qatari 54 Victor, Van Isle's delivery, cleared to Airport Hamad Airport via the Caristos to Echo departure, runway 0. Qatari 54 Victor, at Gate Alpha 9 request pushback and engine start.
Qatari 54 Victor, Van Isle's ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, Qatari 54 Victor.
Okay. First start checklist, parking right. Okay. Just okay, windows closed, beacon on. First start checklist complete. Please remove GPU and chocks. Consolate 2302 request push and start.
France Soleil 2302, Van Isle's ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Face south, push and start. Consolate 2302.
Qatari 54 Victor, request taxi to the active.
Qatari 54 Victor, taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right, via Charlie 1 Echo, India Charlie Delta 1.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right, via Charlie 1 Echo, India Charlie, Delta 1, Qatari 54 Victor.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Okay. Let's start engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Request exit to be active.
The safety card found in your seat pocket.
EGM7 Papa Tango, taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 03 right via Charlie 2 Charlie Delta 1.
And the brakes.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 03 right via Charlie 2 Charlie Delta 1 EGM7 Papa Tango.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. And we recommend
Cockpit to ground.
keep it fastened
We have a good engine
at all
start.
times.
You can disconnect.
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the
Air
tapes
32
around
Hotel
your
Echo,
waist
gate
and
Bravo
pull it
7,
together.
request pushback.
Pull the strap to adjust.
Air 32 Hotel
Not
Echo, Van Nuys Lows ground,
life
hold
jacket
position for
inside
traffic.
the aircraft.
I'll call you back.
When outside,
Hold position,
inflate
Air
it by
32
pulling
Hotel
the
Echo.
toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
Ok. Par la danse cabine. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord de ce vol Transavia à destination de Genève. Je suis David Condé, votre commandant de bord aujourd'hui. Nous prévoyons un temps de vol
EGM7 Papa Tango,
3 heures.
contact Van Nuys Lows Tower,
Les
118.625
conditions météo
good day.
favorables et en
Contact
route.
Tower 118.625 EGM7 Papa Tango.
Merci d'attacher vos ceintures et de prêter attention aux
Speedbird 33 Alpha, at gate Alpha 9, request pushback.
Passez un excellent vol avec nous.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, Van Nuys Lows ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 33 Alpha.
France Soleil 2302, request taxi to one way.
France Solar 2302, taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right, via Echo, India Charlie Delta 1.
Taxi via Echo India Charlie Delta 1.
Roger. Taxi via Echo. Charlie 2. Charlie. Delta 5. Delta.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, ready to taxi to
Turn
the
left on
active.
taxiway Charlie 2.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right, via Charlie 1 Echo, India Charlie Delta 1.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right, via Charlie 1 Echo, India Charlie Delta 1, Speedbird 33 Alpha.
Okay, all good. So, after checks is complete, flight control, it's okay, flap setting okay, radar on,
Engine 6 Alpha Lima
engine
at
mode
Gate
set
Bravo 2,
okay,
request pushback and
cabin
engine
mode,
start.
EGM 6 Alpha Lima, Van Nuys Lows ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, engine 6 Alpha Lima.
Ok.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, contact Venice Tower 118.625.
Over to Tower 118.625, Speedbird 33 Alpha, good day.
In 150 meters, turn right on taxiway Charlie. Turn right on taxiway Charlie. In 150 meters, turn left on taxiway Delta 5.
Aircrew
Turn left on taxiway Delta
push back
5.
and engine start approved. Face south.
Push back and engine start approved. Face south. Air Creek to Hotel Echo.
Engine 6 Alpha Lima, request taxi.
Engine
In
6
150
Alpha Lima, taxi
meters,
to holding point
turn
Delta
right
1,
on
runway
taxiway
03
Delta.
right via Echo India Charlie Delta 1.
Taxi to hold
Turn right
Delta
on
1,
taxiway
runway 03
Delta.
right, via Echo India Charlie Delta 1, engine 6 Alpha Lima.
In 200 meters, turn left on taxiway Delta 4. Turn left on taxiway Delta 4.
Air Creek to Hotel Echo, request taxi.
Aircrew to Hotel Echo, taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right via Echo India Charlie Delta 1.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 03 right via Echo India Charlie Delta 1, Air Creek to Hotel Echo.
Consolate 2302, line up, runway 03 right.
Contact tower when at runway hold point France Solar 2302.
Consolate 2302, request departure, runway 03 right.
France Solar 2302, hold short of runway 03 right.
Holding position, runway 03 right, Consolate 2302. Ok, un qui décolle là.
Air Creek to Hotel Echo, ready for departure, runway 03 right.
Aircrew to Hotel Echo, number 3 for departure. Hold short of runway 03 right.
Hold short of runway 03 right, Air Creek to Hotel Echo.
France Solar 2302, runway 03 right, line up and wait.
Consolate, line up and wait 03 right, Consolate 2302.
Engine 6 Alpha Lima, contact Athens, departure 128.905.
Contact Athens, departure 128.905, engine 6 Alpha Lima.
France Solar 2302, Benailos Tower, wind 020 degrees, 10 knots, runway 03 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 03 right, France Soleil 2302, thank you, bye.
In 300 meters, line up runway 03, right. Progressive taxi completed.
Air Creek to Hotel Echo, runway 03 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 03 right, Air Creek to Hotel Echo.
V1, rotate. Gear up.
France Solar 2302, contact Athens, departure 128.95.
Contact Athens, departure 128.95, France Soleil 2302.
Air Creek to Hotel Echo, Benailos Tower, wind 020 degrees, 10 knots, runway 03 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 03 right, clear for takeoff, Air Creek.
France Soleil 2302 on frequency.
France Solar 2302, Athens departure, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Air France Soleil 2302.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, contact Athens control 135.875, good day.
Autopilot.
Contact Athens control 135.875,
First climb,
Speedbird
climb
33
nav.
Alpha, good day.
Athens departure, Air Creek to Hotel Echo, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Air Creek to Hotel Echo, Athens departure, identified, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Air Creek to Hotel
Ladies
Echo.
and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at
contact frequency 135.875 1 Soleil 2302.
All aircraft be advised, information Charlie now current QNH1011.
Athens Control, Octet 289, flight level 337.
Octet 289, Athens Control, identified. Territory 5 for Victor, contact Aircraft Control 119.3, have a good evening.
Center on 119.3, territory 5 for Victor, bye-bye.
1 Soleil 2302 on frequency.
Transolar 2302, Athens Control, good evening, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360 France Soleil 2302. First climb altitude.
Wizz Air 9107, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1010, Wizz Air 9107.
Wizz Malta 6 Quebec Bravo, cleared South 1 Lima arrival, runway 03.
Cleared South 1 Lima arrival, runway 03 with Malta 6 Quebec Bravo.
Milan radar, EV8 for Alpha Hotel, flight level 340.
Easy 8 for Alpha Hotel, Milan radar identified.
Milan radar, cargo log 4996 heavy, flight level 340.
Cargo log 4996 heavy, Milan radar identified.
With Malta 6 Quebec Bravo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent with Malta 6 Quebec Bravo.
With Malta 6 Quebec Bravo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Oh, approche de la descente.
Milan radar Ryanair 3 Alpha Foxtrot, good evening, flight level 360.
Ryanair 3 Alpha Foxtrot, Milan radar identified.
Pour l'instant, on est bien à Genève, runway 22. Situation météo. 31 degrés là. Je suis en bas. Là, ok, super. 28. On a avant. On a 10, 19. 28 degrés.
Milan radar Alpine 96 Kilo Tango, good evening, flight level 381. Alpine 96 Kilo Tango, Milan radar identified.
Donc on est bien sur l'ILS 22, c'est bien ça. Et on va là. Ok.
With Malta for X-ray Charlie, QNH 101 to expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28. QNH 101 to expect the ILS uniform approach runway 28 with Malta for X-ray Charlie.
Ça passe, on a ça pas de
Alpine 73 Delta Mike, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1012. Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1012, Alpine 73 Delta Mike.
5, c'est presque hop, et la botanique, Zurich, c'est ça, c'est ça. Ok. France Soleil 2302, ready for descent.
France Soleil 2302, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, France Soleil 2302, thanks.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Alpine 37 Bravo Lima, have a good evening. Liner 2 Tango Victor, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012. Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, Liner 2 Tango Victor. Grand Soleil 2302, descend via start of flight level 110.
Descent via start flight level 110, France Soleil 2302. Contact Geneva arrival 136.255. Thank you, bye bye.
You're very welcome. Have a great flight. Nordic 7 Lima uniform. Contact Neil on radar 124.925. Have a good evening.
Center on 124.925, Nordic 7 Lima uniform.
France Soleil 2302 on frequency flight level 110.
France Soleil 2302 Geneva arrival. Information Romeo current. Good evening. QNH 1019 expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22.
Landing way 22 QNH 1019.
France Soleil 2302, leave Soval heading 010, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22.
Heading 010 France Soleil 2302.
France Soleil 2302, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Geneva arrival, Swiss 5 Papa Mike, good evening, passing flight level 147, descending to flight level 110 with information Romeo.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, Geneva arrival, QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22.
QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
France Soleil 2302, turn right, heading 015.
Turn right 015 France Soleil 2302.
France Soleil 2302, turn right, heading 025.
Turn right 025 France Soleil 2302.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, leave Soval heading 010, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22.
Leave Soval heading 010, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 22, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, descend flight level 090.
Descend flight level 090, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
France Soleil 2302, descend to 5,000 feet, vectors for the approach.
Descend to 5,000 feet France Soleil 2302.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019 Swiss 5 Papa Mike. France Soleil 2302, 8 miles from Petal, turn left heading 230, maintain 4,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 22.
Turn left 230, maintain 40,000 feet, ILS approach runway 22, France Soleil 2302.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, turn left, heading 320, descend to 5,000 feet, maintain 190 knots, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 320, descend to 5,000 feet, maintain 190 knots, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
France Soleil 2302, minimum approach speed.
France, minimum approach speed, France Soleil 2302.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, 3 miles from Petal, turn left, heading 265, maintain 4,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 22.
Turn left, heading 265, 4,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 22, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
Swiss 5 Papa Mike, contact Geneva Tower 118.7, have a good evening.
Contact Tower 118.7, Swiss 5 Papa Mike.
sur les vecteurs là, mais c'est pas grave, j'ai fait la connexion moi-même.
France Soleil 2302, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, France Soleil 2302. France Soleil 2302 established on ILS 1Y22.
France Soleil 2302, roger. France Soleil 2302, contact Geneva Tower 118.7, have a good evening.
Contact Tower frequency 118.7, France Soleil 2302, good evening. France Soleil 2302 on frequency.
France Soleil 2302, Geneva Tower, wind 350 degrees, 4 knots, runway 22 cleared to land.
Clear to land, clear for landing 22, France Soleil 2302.
2,500.
Taking control. I have control. Gear down. Lights.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Spoilers. Wake. Medium.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
$1,000. $500.
Glide slow.
100 above. 100. Minimum 30. 20. Retard.
Reverse green.
France Soleil 2302, exit left at Echo.
Exit left at E. Gate 42, France Soleil 2302.
France Soleil 2302, contact ground 121.855. Have a good evening.
Contact ground 121.855.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen,
evening, France Soleil
the cabin crew
2302.
will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However,
Ground 121.855, France Solo 2302.
the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Roger. In 150 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Cabin crew disarm doors. Ladies and
Boarding
gentlemen,
requested.
when disembarking, please take care and hold on to the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.